Hello, everybody. This is Paul Strolia, and today's Wednesday night call is about the Project 8000 benefits. The reason why this is put together so that when you get into something new, you want to know, well, why is this going to benefit me? As you know, I often say you listen to WIFM, what's in it for me? And so what's in it for you, the listener? You want to go fast. You want to get results. You want to be effective in what you're doing. And not every day you might be effective. Like, let's say I'm talking and I'm kind of like out of it a little bit, which we've all been there before. See, you need some system that is consistent. So whether you're on or whether you're off doesn't matter. And so that's what we have with this system. Now, I've written down 11 points of benefits from using the Project 8000 system. And I want you to understand this because this just didn't come out of nowhere. This came out of frustration over people, good people, trying to get results and not getting the results. And I, figured, why is it that, Agnes and myself, we have success in what we're doing, but not everybody can duplicate that success. And then I realized that it's because it was not duplicatable. A lot of it was based on us. So let me go through those 11 steps so that you can understand the power of what you have and get really, really excited about it. So number one benefit, eliminates confusion. See, you have to be clear. Everybody that gets into VIMA, gets into Project 8000, they get in it with the desire to be successful. No one gets in this to fail. So we need to have it clear. So I like, the analogy of, someone gets started. And think of it as if I asked everyone, wherever you are right now, if you're in a house, stand up and take a step towards the door. I mean, you could do that in 2 seconds. You don't got to think about anything. Okay, yeah, stand up again. If I asked you to stand up wherever you are and take a step east, some of you wouldn't even take a step because you don't know which way is east. So we need to have it something that is easy and understandable and clear. And the other thing is you want to be consistent with what you're doing. So I use the example of driving to California, where imagine if you're doing most things right, but you're doing one thing wrong, like driving the wrong direction. You're never going to get where you want to go. And you could be a good person, it doesn't matter. You're going the wrong direction. So we eliminate confusion because you have a video that you play for people and they get it. And so also in terms of eliminating confusion, what you're looking for. You're looking for 2 people. 2 people are going to do what you do. The training, they're like, well, what kind of training? Well, you're using the system. So the training is in the doing. And the expectations. You're not confused about, well, what's expected of me? Well, what's expected of you is to have 2 people that are going to do what you do. So everything is clear now, all right? So number 1 benefit is clarity. Number 2, creates urgency. See, the thing is, guys, that, like I said about results, people want to have results quickly. If you're sick, it's not like, you know what, I feel like terrible, but I don't mind if it takes me 3 years to get healthy. No, you want to be healthy now. And that's what we're doing with here, creating urgency. See, basically by setting it up of a week-to-week system, you know that you got this week where you're going to find your 2 people, and your people know they have their week, and because the system is so clear, it's easy to accomplish. And the other thing is that urgency, by adding the people, and who add the people, it creates motivation for the whole group, because when you see your group growing below you, that is pretty motivating. And the only way your group grows below you is that if people are becoming a part of it. And it has to be easy. Okay, here's the big one. So that was number 2. That's creating urgency, quick results. Number 3, removes sales. Guys, the thing about what we do, as soon as people see a product, they think, oh, they're trying to sell me something, or they're trying to get me to sell it. It's just in their head, okay? So that's why we use this slideshow, we use this video of Project 8000, because the first thing they see is a chart, and they see credibility. And so they find out it's about 2 people. Imagine, another example I use, you work at an appliance store, and you sell 2 refrigerators, and you go to your boss, well, I guess that's it for me. I'm going to quit because I'm set for life. You see how that's not what sales is. Sales is doing many, sales over and over and over and over. We're talking about two people. And what you're asking them to do is what you are doing. You understand? I order something to drink. I'm asking you to order something to drink and find two people who do the same thing. See, it's different. It's not sales. And because when you show the product at the end, what are people actually buying? If you're selling anything, you're selling the freedom of this system. Okay, so number 3 is it removes the sales associated with product, okay, because people are doing Project 8000 to get to $21,000 per month. They're not doing it so that they can, obviously there's different ways to do it, like some people do it with products, but really a lot of times when people think, well, I have to sell a lot of stuff, and what am I selling? They'll say, no, that's not what we're doing. We're getting two people who are going to drink something like us, okay? So that's number 3, remove sales. Number 4, removes the necessity to present. Guys, this is huge. Now, what does present mean? It means explain it to people. It means talk in front of people. See, with this new system, you don't have to do that. See, imagine me when I'm up there and I'm talking in front of people. Some people in the back of their mind say, this guy, the people that invited me here, whatever, they're expecting me or they're asking me to maybe do what that guy's doing. And I'm afraid to talk in front of people, or I'm not good at talking in front of people, or I don't want to talk in front of people. You get what I'm saying? So it removes that necessity. And the other thing is, it's like you don't have to wait for your presenter. Okay, before I can show this, since I can't talk about it, I have to wait till I can make an appointment with my presenter so he can explain it. So we get rid of that, okay? So now you don't need that because you just have a video, okay? Number 5, removes necessity of long meetings. This is a huge thing. People like to get together and, see their friends and build a business together. But the thing is, guys, if it's endless long meetings, hour here, hour there, hour here, hour there, eventually it becomes too much for people, especially if you're a presenter. You're the one who has to do the meetings for all the people. It's not duplicatable. And imagine when you got 4,000 people saying, hey, I need you to do a meeting for me. You see, so the long meetings is actually what I'm focusing on right now. When you could show a video and you could show like a little slideshow, which I don't really encourage people to do that. I'd rather have them just use the video because that's duplicatable. But if you do show the slideshow, just point to it and read what's on it, okay? That's pretty simple to do. But it's short. So you're talking 15 minutes, people get it. So we have people joining us in this Project 8000 in 10 minutes. You get it? That's what we want, short meetings. And then you can hang out and have fun, but that's not really a meeting. That's just hanging out and having fun. Okay, number 6. You duplicate the right things, which is this system. Guys, there's a lot of things you can duplicate. You could duplicate the wrong things, and then you're going to get the wrong results. And so since our whole business model is based on proper duplication, now it's easy to duplicate the right thing, which is this system, Project 8000. Okay, number 7, practicality. When you get to week 11, you got 4,000 or 2,000 people looking for 2 people to get it up to 4,000, plus you're going to add it to the 4,000 that were in there before, so now you're up to 8,000 people. It's not so practical to say, now we need to have all of these tools that we need to print out, and we need to do all these meetings, and you get what I'm saying? It's not practical. When you get to thousands of people, but a video is, everyone could show that. So it's practical. So that's another benefit. Another benefit, there's inherent social proof. Now, what do I mean by that? It's like when you get involved with something, people want to know that it works. So here's how they know that it works. They see their group of 30 people, because if you understand Project 8000, it's about 4 levels down, which is about 30 people. So as you duplicate to the next level and you're working with them to get to the next level and working with them to get to the next level, people have social proof that this is working. And obviously seeing people underneath them is also social proof. So that's another benefit of doing this, because you do it fast and then people know that it's working. Okay, number 9, here is another huge thing. You could build it anywhere with this system. Guys, you got to understand, if your business is leader dependent, which means you need to have your leader there so that they could present or give you credibility or all this stuff, you can't build it, where you can't go. So, for example, if I have somebody new joining my team in Australia, even if it's Skypes, okay, eventually it gets to be too much. You imagine all the Skype meetings some of these people are doing. But with this, it's anywhere because they don't really need me. All they need is to show the intelligence behind the system. You need to be able to follow directions is what we're doing, okay? So you can build anywhere. All right, number 10, it's about the money. Now, here's the thing that you got to understand, guys, that, of course, there are going to be some people that need health results, and they're going to get the health results. So we know that. But if I walk into a room and said, who woke up this morning and said, I want the perfect supplement, not so many people. Or if you are sick, obviously you want, to get rid of your sickness. But what happens is then you got to explain why it's better, how it's going to help. You get what I'm saying. With this, I walk in a room, who wants more money? Everyone's like me, even rich people. Yeah, of course I'd like some more money. So why is this easy is because that's at the heart of it. Everybody would like to have more money. So why would somebody do it when it comes down to money? Well, you're investing around $150. And don't people invest money to get what? To get more money. See? And that's pretty normal in terms of investments. So that's what we're doing. We're investing $150 approximately to get to $21,000 and beyond. So this is an investment system, Project 8000. And the benefits of it, which is number 11, people will see the products as a bonus. They receive this extra bonus of getting to drink something. They get to pick what they like, for being a part of this financial plan. You see, and so now you've eliminated all of the things that can slow you down with Project 8000. There are 11 benefits here, and there might be even more that I didn't even think of. But the point is that you can play this for anybody who gets started in your group, and the power of it will be, okay, I understand how we're going to do it because they watch a slideshow, and then they listen to this call and they understand why I'm going to do this, because this is going to allow me to go faster and have success. So I hope this phone call was beneficial to you. I will post it on Pinnacle, which is Facebook, Pinnacle Team, which is a secret team. No other people can see this, so this is just for you guys. And we did purchase Project 8000, the website.com. That will eventually get filled in with, the things that people want to know, like basic questions about where do I put somebody, left side, right side, or, like those types of questions when you're into it. But the system is going to rely on YouTube video because that's easy, or a slideshow that you can read. So, guys, I hope this was beneficial, like I said again, and I'm going to stop the recording. And before I do that, you can always forward this. So please remember this phone number. The number you dialed in on, which is 760-569-7676. Well, the playback number is 760-569-7699. So share that with people, and then the same code that they always use, which is this 805-952 pound, and they can listen to this. I'm going to download this. I'm going to put this everywhere, and I hope to see you guys all soon, duplicating with your groups of thousands and thousands of people and having fun. Oh, you know what? Before I stop that, there's one more thing. I just realized that it's not on here. The ability to impact the world quicker. See, the thing is, you guys, you got to understand, when people have more money and they can quit the jobs they hate, now they feel more free. And when they have the money to do what they dream about, then they can invest the money in working from their hearts and having fun. And because they have more money, they can spend more things. So really, we can help the whole economy with this. Plus, if you got more people drinking this, you have more people feeling better because we know it really helps you. So now all of a sudden you're impacting the world from a physical point of view in terms of people feeling better health-wise, from an economic point of view because people have more money, they could spend more money, from a social point of view because now people feel free so they can, have a better social, in relationship with all the people around them because they actually feel better on many levels. So sorry I forgot that one, but glad I didn't stop recording. That's why I didn't stop, I guess. All right, so God bless you guys, and listen to this a couple times, and have a great day. Bye, guys.